Ask a student in Albuquerque what's for lunch, and they'll probably describe something that comes out of a plastic bag or a cardboard box, something prepackaged, high in sodium, and processed. It's not because they don't want fresh food, and it's not because our farmers in the state aren't growing it. It's because when a student walks into their school cafeteria, they are walking into a kitchen that is frozen in time. Most of our schools lack a simple industrial slicer or enough cold storage to keep a salad fresh. To a kid in New Mexico, universal free meals often just means a free version of the same processed foods that they've always had. My name is Mariam Esad, and I'm a population health student in hopes of practicing law here at the University of New Mexico. I'm here to propose a way to finally put fresh New Mexico grown food on those students' plates. The hidden gap in New Mexico is our kitchen infrastructure. We have the policy to feed every child, but we are simply running that policy on equipment from the 1970s and 1980s because our schools cannot process raw produce and they are forced to buy from out-of-state vendors. We are essentially exporting New Mexico dollars to buy nuggets from California because we don't have the equipment to slice a squash from the Hatch Valley. We are failing the student and we are failing our local farmers. My proposal to the New Mexico Education Committee is a $5 million equipment grant program. This is a one-time capital outlay to modernize these kitchens with industrial processors and walk-in coolers. My strategy is simple. We use a local priority scoring system. Schools that commit to sourcing at least 20% of their produce from New Mexico farmers get the funding first. We aren't just buying refrigerators, we're buying a guaranteed market for our local agricultural industry and a healthier future for our children. And it's just a continuous process. The better our children get, the better our industry gets, the more our economy grows from them. Moreover, from a population health perspective, this is a permanent fix. When we spend $5 million today on kitchen upgrades, or we save ourselves from paying tens of millions later in healthcare costs for childhood obesity and diabetes. When we give a student a meal that was grown by a neighbor and prepared fresh in their school kitchen, we change their relationship with food forever. We're building a bridge between our schools and our state's agricultural heritage, which is very important to uphold our state's economy. We've already invited our kids to the table, thanks to you guys, but now let's give them a meal that actually nourishes them. Let's bridge this gap and provide for our state and our students. Thank you.